Located in the heart of the Eurasian region of the world, Turkey has always been one of the most beautiful countries in the world, with a rich history of tradition, historical monuments, and archaeological sites, and a place where modern and traditional customs embraced each other. Now, in almost a reversal of fortune, as the world watches, Turkey is playing a dangerous game in the Middle East by brutally exercising an authoritarian regime committed to supporting unrest and tension within and outside the country, by becoming a suspected sponsor of Islamist terrorist activity. The facts are drawn in blood. October 31st, 2015. An Airbus A321, operated by the Russian airline Metrojet, Flight 9268, takes off from Sharm el-Sheikh International Airport, Egypt, en route to St. Petersburg. Approximately 15 minutes later, the plane fails to make scheduled contact with air traffic control based in Cyprus.
Metrojet 9268, are you experiencing any difficulties?
6 minutes later, the plane disappears from radar screens while flying over central Sinai.
Do you read me?
Egyptian authorities said no SOS calls were received by air traffic controllers. Suddenly,
Terrain, full up.
Egyptian military find the wreckage of the plane scattered across 20 square kilometers, resulting from a mid-air explosion before falling to Earth. All 224 passengers and crew who were on board were killed.
He said he was on his way to the airport when he got a call saying the plane had crashed. The first images of the victims are beginning to emerge. There were 25 children on board.
After intelligence agencies suggested a bomb planted by the local affiliate of the jihadist group ISIS brought down the plane, ISIS would in fact claim the attack, and Egypt's security service were immediately blamed for its failure to prevent a bomb being smuggled into the plane. Although theories were being floated that Turkey was somehow involved in the bombing of the Russian Flight 9268, their role slipped under the radar of investigators. Just a month later, Turkey would shoot down a military Russian plane.
A Turkish TV crew filmed as it fell, perfectly positioned, it seems, to ensure that the world got the message: Turkey will not accept violations of its airspace.
The message was clear. Turkey was emerging as a dangerous player in the Middle East, unafraid to play dirty. But all of this was mere training for Turkey's most violent and overt connection to terrorism. Just 2 years later, July 15, 2017.
Chilling details have been revealed in court as two men face trial accused of a terror plot to bring down a plane.
Khalid Kayat and his brother Mahmoud Kayat plot to bring down an Etihad flight carrying 400 passengers from Sydney to Abu Dhabi. The brothers used military-grade explosives hidden in their luggage.
A series of raids were conducted at homes across Sydney after investigators received a tip-off about the potential use of an improvised device on an aircraft.
During a high-profile trial in Australia of the two men suspected of trying to bomb a UAE plane, it becomes clear that there is a direct Turkish link, as it is discovered that ISIS shipped explosives from Turkey to Australia without being detected.
The components of the IED originated in Turkey. It is concerning that it got through, yes.
Now, 2 years after the bomb that brought down the Russian plane in 2015, could that bomb also have come from Turkey? The questions that now haunt world peace is why ISIS is targeting Egypt and UAE, two countries clearly opposed to Erdogan. You can't ignore some key questions and facts. Why is Turkey never targeted by ISIS? Simply stated, ISIS operates inside Turkey freely and can launch attacks from there. You can't ignore the growing future relationship and its frightening past activity. In 2014, ISIS kidnapped Turkish consulate staff in Mosul and released them soon afterwards, even though ISIS never releases hostages. Why? Look no further than the secret alliance between ISIS and the Turkish regime. Untouchably, as Turkey loses its greatness in the face of social exclusion and rigid Islamatization under its leader President Erdogan and his ruling AK party, the fear is that Turkey is now aligning itself with and supporting militant Islamist groups and terrorist organizations. As Erdogan's dark illiberal agenda unfolds to push forward a platform of revolutionary change, He has dangerously partnered with terrorist players, such as the Iranian regime, by allowing itself to be a portal for jihadist fighters en route to Syria through its southern border, treating hundreds of wounded ISIS fighters in their hospitals. From democratic greatness to authoritarian nationalism, Turkey is playing a dangerous game with suspected terrorist partners unapologetically and ruthlessly.
Durmak yok! Durmak yok! Durmak yok!